Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another reading, and this is what are their true intentions in love. And this is going to be about you and your partner, and yeah, you don't even have to be with that person, right? So let's get into the reading. This is about anybody you are really interested in. You could have broke up with them, you guys could be on a timeout, you could be completely disconnected, and maybe you both are trying to come back to each other. But let's get into the reading right now. If you guys get a message here, please give a thumbs up, Virgo, and always appreciating you guys. So let's get some cards from the Lenormand, because that is kind of what I'm into currently. This here for Oracle cards. And yeah, let's see what we can reveal for Virgo and their love interest. What is the energies for Virgo and their person? Keep in mind here, guys, that some of these energies can be, whether or not it is supposed to be yours or theirs, it could still, you can switch around the characters, please. And if there's a third party involved too, sometimes their energy obviously can show up in the reading here. Let's get some cards here, and the first card we have for Virgo and their person, we have the wishing well. Okay, so somebody's wish is coming true here. Yeah, make a wish. Yeah, make a wish. Wish upon a star, right? And the birch broom, and this is about chaos and conflict, so wow. And the magnifying glass, somebody's looking at a situation with a fine-tooth comb, I feel like, right? The fish are showing up. This is about financial abundance and the heart, okay, or the swans. I like to call it the swans. We'll get one more. And the woman, okay. So this is the woman in the Lenormand who is looking out the window, right, and she is wondering something, right? She is... she could be waiting for somebody, right? She's naked. She looks like she's waiting for her man to show up. Yes, she does here. And she's got her ring. There's a ring around her finger. I mean, around her neck here. And it looks like the ring with the symbol of the man on it, or the male gender, rather. But this lady is wondering here, and you can tell by the look in her eyes. She's waiting for somebody, and she's trying to find out, like, kind of what's going to happen, or if somebody's going to show up for her. The birch broom here is showing up next to the wishing well. So I feel like somebody has a wish coming true, or they're making a wish here. But there is also chaos and conflict. So there could be two relationships here, is what I'm trying to say. Somebody's really trying to kind of investigate a situation, or really look into something, maybe before they take action, right, with the magnifying glass. They're trying to, you know, reveal all they can, maybe, and look at things from maybe all angles. Maybe before they proceed. The fish is here. This is financial abundance for somebody. And this is the heart. So I feel like there's a soulmate relationship here. This can talk about two people who really want to be together. Yeah, it can. The heart. Because the two swans are here. And between the swans is the heart, right? And following it up with the lady. Virgo, your current energy, your overall energy, I beg your pardon, it's a little bit different. The Two of Pentacles is showing up here. You could be trying to balance yourself in a situation. Your overall energy, you could simply be choosing between two people, right? And maybe you are not still in the juggling mode about it, right? Maybe you are actually kind of making a decision. The bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. So this is you, I feel, unless you're dealing with another earth sign. Okay, so let's see why the Two of Pentacles is showing up. You could be currently making a choice between two people. And that can make sense here with, you know, the chaos and conflict and the wishing well right next to it, right? And the magnifying glass is here, right, guys? Which I just said, but this is further indicating or confirming that you could right, be just choosing between two people. Why is that? Why is the Two of Pentacles showing up for Virgo, please? Three of Swords in the reverse. Wow. And the Ace of Cups. So right now, Virgo, for whoever this is resonating, you are making a decision between two people. And, you know, you could be balancing yourself. This heartbreak could be over, right? This is heartbreak, typically. The Three of Swords in the reverse. This could be a third party that has ended, right? Yeah, it can, depending on the read. Ace of Cups showing up. I feel like you're just making a decision to have a new beginning here, right? And you are, and also maybe to put heartbreak in the past. Somebody could be being left out here, yeah. And what I mean by that is that you could be choosing somebody and somebody else could be taking the brunt, right? Yeah. The Empress is showing up in the past for you. So So this spread is a little bit different, Virgo, even though this is still what are their true intentions. But the spread has, I've changed the spread a little bit, kind of keep things fresh. And the Empress is showing up, and this is in the past. Why is the Empress there for Virgo? The Hierophant and the Five of Cups. Okay. So in the past here, yeah, wow. So you could have been, there could have been regret here in the past for you, Virgo, possibly about a third party and a union at the same time, right? That could be the case. Because this looks like, I just said that this looks like there was like a prior third party, something like that. I feel like it's in the past. Sorry, guys. Because of the Three of Swords in the reverse here, right? I feel like you are regretting a situation where there was a third party. It doesn't mean that you don't want to have that. It just means that there could be some regret. I feel like there was love between two people here. Five of Cups. The 3 cups have fallen, and the 2 cups are in the back here. Wow, this is kind of interesting because yeah, the 3 cups can also indicate third party, right? Yeah, I just kind of saw that there. Wow. But the 5 of Cups about regret, it is. It's also about sadness. This guy's, you know, he's looks like he's in the 1700s here, or maybe the 1800s, with his black cloak on, and you know, his head is down because he is so sad here. This is sadness and regret, typically both. And that's interesting. I feel like you are, and you could have love for somebody, but there could be regret here too. And I feel like there are 2 situations going on. Wow. In the past here, I feel like that is what's going on now. And right now, I feel like you could be choosing between maybe a third party and somebody else. 10 of Cups is how you feel about the situation here. Why does Virgo feel that way? 2 of Cups in the reverse. Wow, dude, it's interesting here. And we have the 8 of Swords. Okay. And I feel like how you are feeling about this situation, Virgo, is that there's somebody here. See, this is the same type of dynamic here. So you have the 10 of Cups, happily ever after, and then you have a breakup here as well. 2 of Cups in the reverse, showing up with the 8 of Swords. So you feel like you're, you know, between a rock and a hard place right now, 8 of Swords, because of a breakup and because of something maybe that you want, 10 of Cups. You want to pursue this happily ever after with somebody else. Yeah, wow. And this could also be, you know, how you're feeling about the situation. You could be, maybe you are in a family dynamic here, but it is breaking up and it is putting you in this 8 of Swords dynamic, or 8 of Swords feeling, right? Yeah. Wow. And that is a feeling of being restricted, and maybe it could be fear-based, maybe also not knowing how to release yourself from a situation. You could just feel totally stuck, right? And you are so stuck that you are not even figuring out, like you are not, maybe you are not like kind of focused on how to get out of this here. Yeah. This could be, 8 of Swords is kind of it's a big card, but it's mostly about, and what I mean by that is it kind of covers a lot of ground, but 8 of Swords is typically just kind of feeling stuck, and then you can take it from there. We can feel stuck in a million ways, right? Yeah, and whatever else goes along with being stuck, like not being able to get out of it, possibly. The 3 of Cups is showing up, and that is the outside influences here. So for me, there's already a third party here, and I'm seeing this, right? Why is that 3 of Cups there? Why does Virgo have the 3 of Cups? Outside influences. 2 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you already made up your mind here about a situation. The 6 of Pentacles. Wow. So I feel like you made up your mind here to go toward a third party. Yeah, I feel like that is the case here because your overall energy is the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords in the reverse with the Ace of Cups. Wow. I kind of like the spread because it's a little, it's a little bit more interesting. The Death card showing up, and this is your person's energy, right? Yeah, whoever this is, maybe they're a Scorpio. Why is the Death card there? 7 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's an ending here for them, and the 7 of Swords showing up in the reverse, I feel like there was just sneaky energy in the past, and that is kind of causing this ending. And we also have the Justice card. So there could be a definite divorce here for some. Wow, the Death card, the 7 of Swords, and the Justice card, yeah. The Ace of Wands is showing up for them in the past. So this means that I feel like in the past they were happy, possibly. Why is that Ace of Wands You're leaving somebody, Virgo. I feel like that's the case. They could be leaving you. Why is the Ace of Wands there for Virgo's person? Five of Swords. Wow. Judgment. So somebody made a decision in the past to like kind of be in a third party, right? Yeah, I feel like that is the case. Or maybe to, this can also be, this can be cutting things out. And this is somebody who tries to get over on somebody. This can be loss and despair. It could be mental abuse. It could be always wanting to win, right? The Five of Swords and a third party. So I feel like in the past, this is their first card out. They had something good, right? Yeah. Or they had this beautiful Ace of Wands here. This could be the past for, this could be that you also had a new beginning with somebody else here. That maybe you made a decision for them about yourself, right? And this affected them in a really negative way. Five of Swords, Judgment. You could have made a decision to give somebody from the past a second chance, Virgo, and this has put their Ace of Wands kind of, you know, upside down. Wow, it's kind of interesting here. Let's get one more card on Judgment. Why is Judgment there? Why is Judgment there? Let's keep going here because that is pretty clear here. The Chariot card is showing up for them, and actually this is how they feel about the situation. It's in the reverse. They feel like they can't have victory with you, and they're feeling like it's stagnant here and that they can't move forward with you, right? And they don't have control, right? They're not in the driver's seat in the situation. Why is that Chariot card there, please? Queen of Wands. Because of a Queen of Wands, probably, okay? Because of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You could be dealing with a water sign, possibly, Virgo, because you have been, a lot of you guys. Queen of Pentacles showing up here. Wow. Yeah, this is how they feel. Wow, wow. This is how they feel about the situation. They feel like they have no control here because of you and a Queen of Wands. And this could be you, Virgo, with somebody else. Doesn't have to be a Queen of Wands. You could be with another Queen of Pentacles or, you know, the Queen of Air here, the Queen of Swords. But this can simply be that somebody behaves like a Queen of Wands. I have been seeing the Queen of Wands in your readings for some time. But, yeah, it could be somebody who acts like that. Somebody who is chasing their dreams. The Devil is the outside influence for them. So this is just like for them, they're totally stuck. They feel like they're in bondage. And this could be third party, right? Why is that Devil there? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. So for me, this is talking about Virgo. The outside influences for your person could simply be that this is third party, right? In this reading. Right, the Devil, there's two people who are chained here, right? I feel like two people are chained, right, to the Devil. Because whenever there is a third party, there is always bondage. There is. But I feel like, you know, they feel stuck here and they're living in fear because you have a new beginning and you could be, you know, you could be putting in the work, making an effort with somebody else here. The underlying issues in this reading here, Virgo, between you and your person is the Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. So Page of Swords in the reverse can sometimes indicate somebody who can't get over things. They can't get over the past. Yeah, they can't. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse, we know, is somebody is dropping a burden here. So what this is saying here, somebody's dropping a burden to have a new start because they see value somewhere. Page of Pentacles, yeah, somebody has like a new start with somebody else here. We're going to find out over on Vimeo, Virgo, about your person here, how they really feel about you, their doubts and their fears, what is hidden or what you may not know about them, the blockages for them, right, and the blockages between you guys, the advice from the universe, and the future the future for your person here, and their true intentions. All right, on Vimeo. All the extendeds are super affordable, you guys, and I really appreciate you guys got a message here. Please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much. The best way, Virgo, is always to get your own reading, and you can certainly get one. Thank you so much.